Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, hi, I'm Pete. Now on today's video, you guys, whoa. On today's video, you guys, I am doing some plant shopping. I will be going back to the town over Macon, Georgia to another Lowe's and another Home Depot. Now, since it is currently 1:52 now, the nursery that I would like to go to closes at 4, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe 1. I don't know. Don't quote me on it, but I could check. But yeah, I want to do that one, and there's that bigger one that I go to, like to find like my cane begonias, and she also has some huge Maranta prayer plants that I normally get from there during the growth season. Not sure what she has in there now, just because it's kind of cool, winter time rather. But I can tell you she has about 5 or 6 grow tent thingies. I don't know what you call them, but I do know they're greenhouses. Uh, I guess that's what you call them. Um, yeah, she has about 4 or 5 of those, and I can tell you she keeps them warm year round. Like you can go in the middle of the summer, and those heaters are still just booming. So, yeah, I want to check her out, but it might be next week just because of the timing, and then also it's gonna take a um, a pretty good amount of my time to go through her grow houses. Um, but there is one more, I think maybe like 10 minutes away from me, from where I'm going now. Another Ace, as you've seen, guys. I haven't seen many, or I would say none, actually. I'm pretty sure, well, at least I will hope, that there are some YouTubers out here that actually use Ace hardware for your plant supplying, because as you see by my videos, guys, Ace is the place to go. Ace is the place, something hardware store. Yeah, Ace is the place. Like, I did do a little research, rather Google Maps or just Google search rather, to see where all the Aces are located. And from what I've seen, guys, they're all over the map. And honestly, I'm not even sure why I haven't seen anyone else on or at Ace. One of my subscribers did tell me that they have an Ace out in England, I think she said, and that was a shocker. Of course, when you do searches on Google, of course, it's going to give you everything in the United States. So I didn't really even think about outside of the United States. But anyway, yeah, they have a nice selection of plants, you guys. Again, during the growing season, it is a lot better than what you seen last week. So just keep in mind and keep an eye on that. Hit the notification bell to keep you notified. But yeah, there is a lot more going on during the growth season, as we all know. Now, word on the street and on social media that this Scandapsis tribui is at Walmart, and I want it. But of course, I'm in an area where it will be almost impossible. Not saying impossible, but it will take a while. Just like now, I can go into, as you seen last week, I can go into the stores now and find the Costa Farm collection. But if I go, let's just say I'm going to a town over now, they won't have any, or haven't even put a placed an order in for them. But I don't know, guys. It's kind of depressing, and it makes you mad. It's like, well, everybody else can go to the store and get a nice tribui, or go to, guys, I cannot even, well, some of you guys can, but I do most. No, I do know that most of the tubers that I've seen, they have stores they can literally go to like in a 15, 20 minute drive and find my infamous Thai constellation. Now, even though I probably couldn't walk into the store today and just say, hey, I want that one. The point is, I would like to walk into a store and be able to see it, you know? So, um, okay, car, thank you. So yeah, it's kind of hard, and even that, I've yet, well, again, no, one store. That's the Victoria Ann or Victorian in Atlanta. Now she has some nice stuff in her shop. Nice stuff. Pretty well. Let's just say high mid range, or yeah, price wise, high mid range. So I mean, it's affordable, but for that price, somewhere else I can get at least about maybe three more plants. So yeah, but it's worth it though. Our plants are nice and healthy. But other than that, I don't have any other kind of like, I don't want to say rare plant shop, or just any other kind of private owned nursery rather, and it sucks. So I've been thinking about taking a trip up north, farther than Atlanta, Tennessee. Sorry, you guys, if the camera is whitewashed with this light, but I have been watching. I watch my tubers, you guys, and sorry, trying to drive here. And Anita Ashley, she's in like North Carolina, the Carolinas region, and I can tell you, you guys, like she can find stores within her area in like 10, 15 minutes, in her city, or even in her area again, she's finding maybe um, three or four stores. And even if she decides to travel a little bit further, I noticed that she's still running into stores, and it's like, well, poor little Georgia, I have to drive and drive and drive to get to a decent nursery, which is up in our capital, Atlanta. So it sucks. And it's like, okay, I'm considered directly in the South, the heart of Georgia. So even if I do decide to go like towards Columbus or Savannah, Georgia, some of the other bigger major cities, it's still the same distance, you guys. It's like going towards Atlanta. So I'm just stressful. And then also I want to go towards Florida, but COVID, I'm just, I don't know. And I don't know, guys. I'm just ranting, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, you guys. Why is this road? Don't you just hate when the road is like, come on? It's like this whole lane. I'm on the highway, you guys. This whole lane is like bumpy. I don't know. I got to get out of it. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to see you guys once I get to Macon. Again, it is probably about a 15, 20 minute drive. And if I do that, you guys, this will be a extremely long video. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a few. All right, you guys. So I decided to make a quick stop at the Walmart here, and they have a nice selection of plants. Let me turn this around. I can take this off. I'm out here by myself. All right, guys. We have some aloe vera plant here for $3.96. They look nice and healthy. We move over here. We have the Jenny Craig. Some of these, of course, look a little sad here. Looks like a Florida Beauty. I think these were Bella ficus. They're dried out. Is that a friendship plant? dark mystery. Also have some bromeliads and ethereums as well. Up here we have some dracaenas. And then we also have our Kimberly fern. I don't know if these have any prices on them, but they're from Costa Farm. Yeah, they don't have any prices on them. Then there's also a golden pothos as well. Then we have a Schefflera here as well too, nice and healthy. All these are in 6-inch pots. Here is another tricolored dracaena. She is magnificent. I love the color pattern on that. Now these here, if I ever get a house with some land, these are tulips. I've always wanted a yard full of tulips. Like when you see them on the TVs and the movies, they're just wonderful. But yeah, these are tulips, and they are for $97. All right, let's go back down this way. There's a dumb cane in there as well, Dieffenbachia. Here are some teddy bear tradescantias for $14.97. Nice thick, healthy pots here. We move over. These are only $1, you guys, for daffodils, and I thought they might have had a smell to them, but unless I'm late, I don't smell anything. Here are some more Dieffenbachia there. We also have some dracaena. We have a quarter line. Let's see, what are these? Are these the same? Oh no, these are tulips. I should have known by the leaves. Tulips for $1 as well. We have some Sansevieria, which looks spectacular. We have another either cane or yucca something, yucca. We have another dracaena here. We have more tulips. And I can't believe these are $1. Again, if I had the yard for these, I would try them out. And then also, the roses that Walmart carries. They have a nice selection of mini succulents, you guys. And they are only $2. If I was a succulent guy, this would be awesome. And at one point I was, until I kind of killed all my hen and chicks. That's a whole nother story, you guys. We have some bromeliads, which also look good, but I just can't seem to keep them alive. And you have to do some kind of funky cutting, and I don't know, guys. We have, looks like supposed to be lemon lime, maybe philodendron. Pot's probably full of water. Then we have a bird's nest sansevieria here. We also have a fern, bird's nest fern back there. Looks like another dracaena here. We have these dark anthuriums. Not sure the name of them, but they're $7.94. We have some golden pothos in a hanging basket for, of course, there's no price on it. All right, you guys, let's move over to this section here. $7.84 is a bulb combination of, it just says perennials. I know we have tulips. I do know that. That's all I know, guys. Then we also have $5 buckets of tulips. Wait, these might be daffodils then, because the leaf structure and texture are the same as these here, which are daffodils. $5 pots. Look like they're in self-watering maybe. And these here are magnificent. They're called oh God. Guys, yep, that right there. And the flowers come out. Check this out. They are wonderful. They look like they are like a purplish blue. We move on. For $12.96, we have some bonsais. They look pretty good, pretty healthy as well. This one looks like it's fixing to flower, whichever one this is. Is that an azalea? It could be an azalea. Not sure. We also have some lucky bamboo here, you guys, for $12.96. Some of them have a nice pattern on it. And we also have some more tulips here. We move on down. We have another Costa Farm collection, which are your ravens. We also have the Birkin philodendrons. And then we also have the maculata whiteeyes, which are magnificent as well for $16.96. These leaves are pretty big. I have one at the house. Just looking at them, look at that leaf. Just looking at them, you guys, makes you really want to just get another. Like this Birkin, like this is what I want to do with mine. That is just magnificent. All right, we have some more bromeliads down here and terracottas. Like this one, which is a nice color. They are $6.96. Ha! I just figured out these here are $6.96. So that other hanging basket must be the same. All right, we have some Silver Bay here. Looks like in a 6-inch pot. Maybe a little bit too much water, too much light. We also have the Agalima Sig something, guys. I'm not sure, but I have one of these at the house. I forgot the name of it. It starts with the S. Check this out, you guys. Sansevieria, $16.97. It had flowered already. I haven't seen one of these in person, but cool. We also have some Majesty palms here for $16.97 as well. And then if you look down, we have some fiddle leaf figs, also $16.97. And yeah, guys, that is it. There are some succulents over there on the shelves and some fruit trees, and it looks like dogwood, so kind of like cherry blossom things. But look at this. This really makes me want to get this. And you guys, I'm thinking about getting one. I'm not sure, but if I do get it, it wouldn't be for me. So yeah. But yeah, guys, that is it for this video here. Okay, I wouldn't say this video, but that is it for this store. I will see you guys at our next location. All right, guys, as you've seen in there, they had some things, but of course, the things that I was looking for, it didn't have it. So, like I said before, it'll be a while, I'm pretty sure, before we see any, any normalcy without this mask, for one. But before we get any of the to be wintertime, it warmed up pretty quick. Well, anything that's not 30 degrees is warm, but yeah, it'll be a while, you guys, before we can get any kind of moonlight at a Walmart. So that was just, you know, stop, check. But they do finally have the Coastal Farm collection, so that is a good thing. But as for now, it's not looking good for the moonlight. Now I don't know per se if it's just the vendors holding out, or maybe the people that's doing their ordering, like I said before, is just behind, or maybe it's just the people they're ordering from are just behind, and they could just be on back order. I don't know, but I do know things in the South tend to run kind of late and slow, rather. So again, I wouldn't be surprised and or shocked if that was the case, but let's just hope that's not the case. Anyway, you guys, I am heading over now to Home Depot, which is literally right across the main street. So I would say less than 30 minutes. Well, depending on how long this light here is. But yeah, I'm going to stop at Home Depot, and then I'm going to go to the next Lowe's and go from there. I'm not sure if I want to stop by Johnson's Nursery. That's the other nursery, you guys, that is here. That's a private owned nursery. He has, well, again, before the COVID boom, he had a lot of great plants. He have a lot of them now, but you know, some of the good stuff and uncommon hard to find plants, those are the plants that he normally keep. And I can tell you that if you see my Nepenthes monkey cup, that's where I got it from, and it was cheap. And I mean really cheap. So yeah, you guys, I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, we've made it to our next location. Where is my, here we go. Again, which is Home Depot. I literally could have left you guys on the cam, but I took you off. Just get this here. Do we got that? Yeah. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah. There we go. All right. So again, we made it to our next location, which is Home Depot, and they don't look, well, they do look packed, but not as packed in the garden section, which is also perfect. Let's get out of here. And I'm not sure what they will have in here because I usually don't come to Home Depot. How you doing? Okay guys, we have made it in here, and I can tell you now that they have done some plant upgrading in here. Yeah, let's put this camera around, guys, and get started. Alright guys, we're gonna start on this table here. We have some Dracaenas here for $6.98, and again, I love this pattern. We also have ZZ Plant for $11.98. There is also a Chinese Evergreen for $11.98. healthy. Let's move on to this table, which are your orchids. And as you can see, they look wonderful and healthy. Some of these nice little planters too. I see purple, blue, and yellow. Now flower color wise looks about the same, you guys, all the way around. Let's move over here real quick to the succulent section. Again, I'm not much of a succulent guy. Just only because I, again, killed my hen and chick. So this is what they have over here. Those are some jades. I do know that. I have one of those. It really just literally sits in the windowsill, and I don't do a living thing to it. Now these look like, I thought they were devil's backbone. I don't know what that is, guys. Alright, let's move on to this little table here. We have a ponytail palm, $10. Could use a drink of water, but for the most part they are okay as well. Also another ZZ plant for $10 and a nice planter. I have this planter as well. I think I have my orchid cactus in it. We also have the bird's nest Sansevieria, and they are nice. Pretty good size, guys, for $10 as well. Now let's move over to this side. We have in the Wick & Grow self-ordering pot. It's like Kimberly Ferns for $11.98. Come in a dark gray, red, and burgundy, like a smoke gray. And down here looks like we have succulent planters or assortments. In the middle here we have some bird's nest fern as well, and then we also have some anthurium in a nice little close. Alright, now let's move on here. We have a bigger pot of Sansevieria. Ooh, I love this pot. We have a snake plant Sansevieria here for $24.98, and it comes in it's like a plastic post or container. And we also have some bigger ferns here for $14.98. Let's move around to this next one here. It's like a bigger ponytail. Yep, for $24.99. Look at this leaf on this fiddle leaf. These keys up. That is huge, and I mean huge, you guys. $24.98. We have another Sansevieria as well. Majesty palms, $24.98. All these pots, guys, $24.98. And of course, they're grown by one of our favorite vendors, Costa Farm. Oh. We have this big yucca here. She is massive, and I mean massive. The trunk is, I can't even wrap my hands around it. We have some more Majesty palms here. There's that nice Chacina that I love. We have a Sago palm for $24.98. Nice size. If you have like a bright window inside, guys, these make a nice statement. But keep in mind that they do poke. think this is the Silver Bay Agalima, if I'm not mistaken. Chinese evergreen for $29.98. Nice size. Has a little spot damage on it. This one's gonna bloom. And again, back on this side, just some more Majesty palms, Dracaenas, and different sizes. Those are $20 as well, you guys. Nice assortments of pots as well. Alright, now right here we have our, could be California. Maybe it looks like the California Alocasia. I have one of these at the house. Borderline. I love the pink. It's a little battered though. Some of the spots as well. We have another, I think it's yucca plant for $14.98. This is a, I would say, normal size one. Sorry about my hands, guys. They are major ashy. We also have the Never plant here, which I have been wanting one myself, or another one. Hopefully you guys been following me and you know the story of her. There aren't any prices on her, but I'm pretty sure she's like $15, hopefully, because I would most definitely get one. Look at these leaves. Jesus, look at these leaves. Yeah. And then we have some nice looking bromeliads for $34.98. Just nice, you guys. I'm actually real shocked about this Home Depot. But you know, places like this where you stop coming to, things tend to pop up and just look amazing. I mean, come on, you just cannot beat that leaf. The variegation on these things. Yep, figured $15, guys. This is like pure wonderful. I have a smidget of one at the house. I was thinking I had a picture in it, and it just I don't know. It just keeps drawing me in. They're easy to propagate, as you probably seen by one of my videos. I'm just wanting to get one now and cut her up and get her accustomed to my space. And then what I don't like about Home Depot, you guys, just to rant off a little while, they don't do clearance, which I totally hate. Like, how can you have plants like this and not do clearance? So that sucks. Alright, let's move on. Okay, we have some more pretty bromeliads right here, which looks pretty awesome. You see the different colors. This one is like a peach to red. Then you have your yellow greenish ones as well. And then if you look back here, we have some huge regal shields. Look at that, just magnificent color there. And they are only $29.98. They need a little water, but they are just fine. Of course, we all know our alocasias are resilient. We have some more Majesty palms here for $19.98. Let's move on to this table here. I remember these Gold Baby Ivy for $5.98. Magnificent coloring on it. You guys know I love the lime green, and this is giving it to me. I'm pretty sure you need extra light care for that guy. We have a White Annie. It's like an old plant, $5.98. Rex Begonia here as well. This is just like a party platter for the plant enthusiasts, you guys. Let's check that out. Arrowheads right here. Some more ivy. looks like the creeping fig. Yep, we have creeping fig, you guys. Haven't seen this in a while. Should be $3.98. Yep, $3.98. Whoa, medium light. What else we have over here? There's also more down here, you guys. Purple waffle, lemon button fern as well. All these are in the $3.90. Oh, these are $5.98 box. Yeah, $5.98 box. Check out this begonia. Just $5.98. These are perfect. I think I used to have one of these like in my first beginning of my begonia obsession, way before I started following my lovely Rachel. Check out those hairs. This is magnificent. But yeah, you guys, this is one pretty plant here. And I mean pretty. Look at this. It's just, I just want to cuss. You know how when you just see something and you just want to cuss? Just to give it just that cuss word is like a big statement. You know, it's like one of those words that you can't even think of. But if I say that cussing word, I can tell you exactly what you're expressing. So this is nice. Alright guys, let's move on up. Here we have some kind of Tradescantias, Red Hill. They are very thick. I wouldn't mind having these in my Tradescantia collection, which I do have a lot of, but okay. But yeah, they look nice, you guys. They are thick, green tops, and the backs are purple. If you give them a little bit more sun as well. There are some more begonias over here as well. Exotic angels, of course. Costafon. Just nice, guys. Have those nice begonias again. Check out those hairs again. Got another Rex begonia here. Look at that color. We have that red nerve plant. My camera does no justice for this red, you guys. It's like a neon looking color. I don't know. It looks good. Now for the hanging baskets. Showstoppers. What kind of ivy is this here? It just says ivy on it, but check out the variegation on it. And we also have some strawberry begonias, which are all $16.98, guys. Right here I have a Grassley's lipstick plant. And I'm not much of a Hoya guy, but I'm pretty sure this is in that same family there. We have some nice size, look like queen, princess. Yeah, I think the white is in the inside. Again, $16.98. These pots look full, as you can see. Like this one here is a full pot, you guys. Don't sleep on your Home Depots. Go check them out. They are restocking the plants, but yeah, we have some full baskets, and there are a lot of them this time, as you can see. And then on the wall here, you guys, we have some hanging Kimberly Queens for $10.98. We also have the spider plant that caught my eye because it's so how white it is. And then we also have some golden pothos hanging for $19.98. Just wonderful. So yeah, guys, this is the overview of the Lowe's. I'm sorry, Home Depot here. Now, once I start to travel and show you the other Home Depots, oh, you're gonna lose it. I mean, this here is not even, I can't even tell you, not even like 10%. So, it's not even 10%, you guys, so of what they're doing. But reassure you that their store is much, much bigger. Alright, guys, we are heading out of here now. Let's flip this camera around. Alright, guys, we have made it to our next location. Oh, which is Lowe's. I'm not sure what they're going to have in here, but we're going to keep our fingers crossed here. Oh. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's pretty nice in there. They don't switch it up a lot. Of course, they have little chirpy birds here. Okay, guys, let's flip this around. All right, guys, let's start down here. We have some Kimberly Queen ferns, which are healthy as I suspected, coming from Lowe's for $10. We have Sangha India, which are Jacinas, which are nice. Check out that color and pattern for $11.98. Then we have some Cordamanthi. I don't know, guys. Feels kind of like a Hoya, maybe not. Maybe someone can tell me down in the comment section, but they are $15.98. We have some more Dracaena and Dieffenbachia here for $10. We have a strawberry begonia. This one is in a smaller pot. $10.98. I forgot which kind of. Let's just take this down, you guys. This is a black rabbit's foot fern. Check out those legs. They are $10.98. Let's pull this down so you guys can see the top of it nice and full. And as you can see, those backs do turn purple as well. We have Wick and Grow, looks like peace lilies. Yep, some peace lilies. Let's move on down here. We have some bromeliads. Also another different kind of Wick and Grow. Haven't seen this little one before. They are $13.98. We have an assortment of bromeliads here. There is a Schefflera, and I think these are those mite thingies, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know. I want to check those out. See that they have those in here. We have the calla lily orchid, $7.98, and then there's also set here for $13.98 as well. We have up here $12.98 in the copoderma balls, some bromeliads, which look pretty good. And then down here we also have the infamous orchids. Check out that flower. Doesn't she look good? And they are in a nice little planter for $17.48, which is a strange price. We have some more here, which are pretty bigger, pretty bigger, which are a little bit more bigger for $37.98. Check out the colors on that. We have the, I think it may be the white nerve plant, $11.98. Sago palms, they are in a $10.98 container. And again, guys, if you have a bright indoor spot, these would do wonders. We have some calicos here. Colors are just magnificent. Again, these Solomons, this camera does no justice for the colors of these here, you guys. And I mean, this red is oh, I can't wait till I'm able to upgrade my equipment. You can see this color, boy, I tell you. We have a basket of ivy up here for $10.98. And then there's also, I think it's the purple waffle, variegated waffle for $11.98. She is full and pretty as well. Um, with those, they prefer a lot of bright indirect light as well. So you have to make sure you have that before you can at least try to make them somewhat healthy. All right, over here next we have, let's start down here. There's another fern of some sort, $5.98, I'm sure, yep. Bronze Venus fern. Cool. We have another fern here, autumn fern. This is the $3.98. Hot. We have some more purple waffles. Looks like spear point ivy right there. There's Belgian waffles. We have a Dracaena as well. These are the golden babies. They just look wonderful. Dragon's tongue, you guys. Check out that purple undertone. Moving up, these are marble queens. Variegation is just wonderful. I did want one of these myself at $5.98. The Maria Arrowhead, just because of that color. Check out the pups on this begonia, $15.98. Oh, guys, this is only $8 at clearance for a huge pot of, hold on, guys, kangaroos. I'm pretty sure they look like this because they are extremely root bound. But this is $8. And again, if I could, check that out, if I could grow ferns, I would get it, but no, not happening. Let's put that back there. But yeah, guys, check out these fingers. Yeah, we have some croutons, bush on fires. Love that color variegation. They need a little bit more light than usual as well. We have some mandulas, which are $3.98. Nice size as well. Let's move on down here. Little Herman ivy, little variegation, kind of looks like that pointed tip ivy back there. We also have the, nope, not even gonna try this again, you guys. We have that one, which is her. We have some more crotons, but I call them croutons. Purple waffles, red vine plant there. And some more purple waffles, you guys. This is the most I've seen out of this store um, in a while, as of now. And as you can see back here, we have our trending tropicals, rare new varieties released throughout the year. Costa Farms. Just a magnificent array of begonias right here. And at this one, you notice they have the other, these pots are different from Walmart's, but I think Walmart has the newer ones, could be the older ones. I don't know, you guys. But they are, since they are at Lowe's, they should be probably $20 maybe. Yep, they're $20 here, but they're cheaper at Walmart. But Walmart don't keep up with their plants. But anyway, we have variegated Chiflera here, $14.98. And we also have a ficus, $14.98 as well. Now again, I would prefer the little fiddle. This here is just too big for me, and I think the little fiddle grows a lot slower. Your Majesty palms, $14.98 as well. Another $14.98 cane plant, which again, check out that pattern on her. Have some more palms, you guys. You probably can hear those birds chirping. I don't know how they get in here. Well, I'm pretty sure I know how, but they stay in here, of course, you know. We have our succulents over here, which have been drenched in water. I remember seeing these earlier this year. It's like some kind of variegated cactus, maybe the variegated pear cactus, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, you guys, but that is a nice variegation color for a cactus. Now, if it didn't have the little sticky things on it for $20, if it didn't have the little sticky things on it, then I would definitely get it. Check this one out too. Looks good. We have some different sansevieras over here for $12.98. And look, there's a lavender grow kit. A bunny, nice ceramic pot for $10. Not bad. And there's another one too. They have basil, cilantro, and catnip mint. Cool. Nice Jacina here. Color, quarter line as well. Guys, all of these are $14.98. And then here are some yuccas. Again for $14.98. These things get pretty big. But if I'm not mistaken, you have to cut these little pups off. Yeah, whole process there, you guys. Here are, again, some more succulents. You guys, I'm not the succulent type. We have some more up here for $10.98 as well. Check out that. Looks like a nerd plant. That thing is massive. Let's go around this way on it. Which, if we pull this thing down, which I'm pretty sure is full of water, as they usually are. This is a pink vine plant, and she is massive and flowering. And I'm pretty sure it's like $15.98 pot. And then we also have in the $10.98 pot some more sago palms as well, and then also some ZZs, which looks like they're getting a little bit too much water. And down here we have your infamous bird's nest sansevieria, which seems to be doing okay. even though they are sitting in water, but for the most part they are fine. And then up here we also have a nice size ivy, which looks like the Florida ivy, if I'm not mistaken. She is $15.98, but full, nice and trailing. All right, here's that weird looking plant we seen earlier. It's kind of soft, you guys. Kind of reminds you of like a melanochrysum or a Mikings or something in that nature. Um, so move over here. We have some nice little planters. Live trends. $10, guys. Nice big bromeliad right here for $18. We have some um, air plants for $2.98, which are not a bad price. Which I wouldn't say personally, but look at that nice African mask back there. Let's go up on here. Check out these little planters, guys. Live Trends, I'm pretty sure, are doing it. Look at that. This little guy is $15. Yep, $14.98. But check this here out. Nice and full. If I didn't have one of these growing already myself, I would most definitely get this. And I think it's 15 if I'm not mistaken. Nope, this one is 20, and it comes in this nice planter as well. Look at that orchid. Jeez, guys, check this out. That looks wonderful. And it is $14.98. Have some more little bonsais as well. We move on up. We have a struggling peperomia, which is in a urban jungle pot. If it was in another pot, I'll be a little bit more excited, but they aren't. And this one is only $12.98, which is not bad because I'm the type of guy, I'm telling you, I would spray this pot black. But yeah, she's not in the best of condition. Crap. No. I wonder if they could give me a discount on it. I will most definitely think about getting it. But yeah, that was watermelon peperomia. We also have some more Jacinas here as well. And the little funky planters. There's a bird nest fern here, you guys. The infamous lemon button fern. Yeah. We also have this way. I wonder, is this the Hope or the Autumn philodendron? It's growing like the split leaf philodendron. I don't know, you guys. We also have a nice Birkin here for $20. Check out the variegation on that. We also have some Skindapses. It looks kind of like a silvery and just because of the extra silver that I see on the tips. And again, I wish I knew which ones these were. They don't even have a name. Urban Jungle. The large boho. Bohemian style. That's just weird. Again, I'm ashy. Just, yeah. This, I think that is it, you guys. Yeah, that is it. I wish I knew which kind of philodendron that was, but pretty sure it's a split leaf, you guys. But that is it. Let's head back to the car Let's do a quick span of what I'm looking at. There's also a clearance section over there I need to check out as well. But as you can see, you guys, this Lowe's is pretty stocked. And over here we have some nice croutons, and this is a nice Dieffenbachia as well. Check out that pattern. Pretty pink quarterline. Just another mixture, you guys. Dracaenas, canes, Sansevieras, fiddle leaf figs, ponytail, some more quarterlines. Yeah, you guys, they are doing it in here, and I am loving it. But yeah, that is it, you guys. Let's head back to the car. All right, you guys. All right, as you've seen, they had some pretty nice stuff in here. Now, this Lowe's is usually the one that, the only one that carries the brain fart. Maranta. Ha. The only one that carries the Maranta, and it's usually they have the red, the green, and the jackrabbit, I think, or the cam, something of that nature. But yeah, they had a nice selection in here this time, and it's been a while since I've been to this one, only because of the ones again that are closer to my house tend to have some of the things that I'm looking for. And that whole video, you guys, I still have yet to find the simplest neon pothos. Like, how hard is it to find a pothos? Well, apparently it's pretty hard, which sucks because I am in need of one. Maybe like a small one, no one nothing extravagant. Because if anything is gonna get just like my other pothos, I'm going to stick her in a pot and probably put her somewhere close to a wall and let her climb up it or trail down it or something of that nature. So I don't know. I mean, she's not even really on my wish list. It's just if I find it, I would be grateful. And if I don't, then, hey, it happened. So, but yeah, you guys, that store there, I am so proud of them. Like I said before, sorry guys, I got stuff just moving around in the back here. That's why I had supposed to went to the thing, but yeah. Anyway, but yeah, again, that store is pretty nice. I haven't been there in a while. I just can't wait till the growth season actually comes around and we can see exactly what they are offering, which will be a lot more than what's there now. So again, it's just a matter of playing the waiting game. Whoa. But as of now, still, as you see from that one, compared to like the ones we seen last week at, I think it was Ronald Robbins. Yeah, or maybe the week before last. Not sure, you guys. But anyway, as you seen by that one, it was like, I wouldn't say not as bad, but this one here had a little bit more selection wise compared to some of the other ones. And it's usually just based on who's they're buying and what they're currently buying. Now, I did just talk to one of the ladies about a certain plant that was in there. And yeah, she was basically like the example, the watermelon peperomias. She was explaining that they don't do any ordering. I'm guessing like the company or someone else is ordering. I don't know. Don't quote me on it. Maybe I wasn't listening that hard, but she said that, well, I do remember something about she don't order, but they ordered, and it comes in, and anyway, sometimes they just come in the way that they are looking, and I'm looking at her, and then looking at this plant, and I'm like, so you're telling me, I didn't say it out loud, but I'm thinking to myself, like, so why are we spending money on something that's coming in? This light is killing me. Hopefully you guys can see me. I don't want to be like this. But yeah, why are you spending money on plants that are coming in looking like this? That is like, I don't say ridiculous, but that is ridiculous. Especially being a chain store, but I don't know. Yeah, I can't understand that at all. I just can't wrap my hands around it. But hopefully they'll get it together. I've always wanted to have a chit chat with some of these head people at some of these stores and see how much money they're actually losing, by overwatering and just example, Home Depot throwing your plants away. Like, what? That is like at the borderline more aggravating than people that throw away food. Like, there's literally nothing wrong with this loaf of light bread that hasn't even reached its expiration date yet. But just simply because you got more stock in, you just got to throw this away. I'm like, that irks my nerves. People out here starving, and you want to throw it away. It's people out here looking for certain plants, Home Depot, that you're throwing away. I mean, it just, and even what's really just aggravating is like those, the Costa Farm, and you probably seen my grow tent collection, but my Costa Farm, I love those pots. And Home Depot, guess what they do? Oh, let's throw it away. There's nothing wrong with that pot. Resell the pot. Resell your plant. Like, and just make sure, for clearance, you specify no, you can't bring it back. If it infects your whole house plant collection, that's your fault because you shouldn't have bought this plant and didn't know how to take care of it. And then we all know once you get stuff off of clearance, you're supposed to clean it anyway. Well, that's what all your plants, but especially the plants on clearance, because they look a mess. And these people, they just, I don't know, guys. As you can see, they just hit a nerve. And it's just like, okay, long story short, this is why it's so aggravating. Around the time, I don't know if you heard about my alocasia or what is that plant? I'm gonna say red raven. My raven ZZ. I've been searching and searching and searching, so I found one, and I was like, okay, well, I have a few dollars in my pocket. Let me just get these two, and I'll come back, a few days later and get the rest. Oh, I'll come back. Oh, they're no longer here. Well, what happened? We threw them away. What the? Y'all, when I say I was heated, I may have walked out in mid of her even saying we threw. Before she even got the through, I think I was probably already to the car. I was so upset. Like, you mean to tell me you throwing these nice behind, you throwing these nice pots in the trash. Not only that, you're throwing the plant in there as well. I'm pretty sure wherever y'all dumping it at, there's tons of begonias and philodendrons, and it's just growing in the what you call it, the land, not the landfill, in the garbage field, crap, what's the name of the garbage thing? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about though. That's just stressful and aggravating. But what can I do about it now? I just don't know. I think that's like one thing they need to change. Yeah. I don't know, guys. Well, all right, guys. I have just made it to my grandmother's house, and I need to grab some things and check on a few plants, but I will see you guys in just a second. Oh, again, I'm not sure if I might stop by the other Walmart. I'm pretty sure they might have the same thing. Again, different locations, different things, just how you seen last week in like my Ace video. But Yeah, so again, depending on the areas. But yeah, guys, I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I am finally on the way to the house. That will be the end of today's plant vlog. I will be trying to go out to one of my major nurseries next week to have up for you guys. Again, hit that notification bell to be notified for that. But yeah, guys, that is it. Please do me a favor, hit that like button. Also, comment down below. Let me know if there's anything that you see that you guys don't have in your area, or some of the plants that you do like and probably just want. And again, also hit the notification bell. This bell will also keep you notified as into what's going on this channel. And that is it, you guys. I will see you on the next video. Bye.